All right, for legal analysis on that, let's bring in criminal defense attorney Meg Strickler. She's outside the Orange County Courthouse where jurors are deliberating right now. Meg, thanks for joining us. You know, each jury member here has stated that the death penalty, it's an option here that they would consider. What's your take on them? What do you think they decide?
I don't think they're going to give the death penalty. I don't think at all, because of the gravity of such a verdict. The state did an excellent job throughout this whole trial, but they didn't prove first-degree murder, in my opinion, and I'm pretty 100% on they're not going to do death penalty. That is such a large thing to give, and it's so rare, and they know that if they did give the death penalty, that she's going to sit on death row for 15 years anyway before she's even given the death penalty. So I don't think they're going to do that. What I think they're going to do is do second degree. That's kind of a splitting of the difference between all the different charges. So she'll still get life in prison, but I really fundamentally am 100% no death penalty here because the state only had circumstantial evidence. They never showed how Kaylee died. They never showed how who was last with Kaylee. They never showed anything. They just showed that Casey is a pathological liar. The defense conceded that. That is true. But they didn't prove the things that you see on TV and in reality, CSI stuff, DNA, fingerprints, none of that. And I liked Baez's closing argument that way. He pointed out, no, 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 on a flip chart saying no DNA, no fingerprints, no nothing. That shows that, yes, we have a dead body here, but no way did they prove premeditated murder to give the death penalty. No way.
Meg, in response to Baez's closing arguments, this was played by the prosecution. Take a listen.
I just want to talk to Tony and get a little bit of...
Casey, you have to tell me if you know anything about Kaylee. If anything happens to Kaylee, Casey, I'll die. You understand? I'll die. If anything happens to that baby.
Oh my God. Calling you guys, a waste. Huge waste.
A huge waste. That's just part of the phone call that was played yesterday. Meg, how damning do you think this phone call that they played was to this case?
Wow. Now, understand, this jury has been sitting and listening to this evidence since the end of May, and that phone call was given to them very early in the trial. So Linda Drain-Burdick did an excellent job bringing that back, and it effectively was like Casey testifying and showing who she really is, having that F-bomb thrown left and right, acting so disrespectful, and then the worst part is when they're saying, well, hey, what about your daughter? She says, no, I want my boyfriend's number. Forget everything else. I want my boyfriend's number. She looked awful. That was such a great thing to end on emotionally for the prosecution, which, as I said yesterday, that hurt and it upped the ante for them to go to first degree. But I'm still, in my opinion, hoping it'll be second.
All right, Meg Strickler, thank you very much for your analysis today. You know, the Case Anthony murder